Bugs on the beat, boy.
What's good with your family? It's your chill brother from another Mr. All About My Biz. I'm still out here handling my biz so I can take care of my future kids. You already know what time it is. It's time for another episode of the Champions Lounge with yours truly. Listen, man, I need you guys to go to Spotify, Anchor, Spreaker, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and the YouTube channel is where you'll find exclusive content each and every solitary week from yours truly, man. Well, listen, we're going to give you that barbershop talk, all right? You already feel me with that. But we're going to make sure we give you that champions walk at the end of the show. Okay? Speaking of champions, the championship speech of the week is brought to you by Precision Footwork. Precision Footwork. We're going to talk about that. That is the mantra of this show this week. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna give you a little preview real quick of what's to come with the championship speech, okay? Listen, if you're new to the show, let me go ahead and give you the 411 on get down and how we get busy right here on TCL, okay? Listen, we're gonna give you the opening tip. We're gonna get things going, get things popping. We're gonna get the b-ball bouncing around the NBA. Gonna give you the 1-2 hezzy. Gonna get to the rack with the fillet off the glass, all right? And give you all of the news from around the NBA, okay? Then we're gonna go ahead and move the chains down the sidelines. Make sure you moss some folks, or give you a little truck stick, if you will, with the NFL news from around the gridiron. Gonna go to one of my favorite parts of the show with Stop Playing. We're gonna give you the good, the bad, and the funny on the weeks and the week that has been happening around the world of sports. And then we're gonna make sure we give you the icing on top of the cake or the cherry on top of the sundae, whatever your speeds might be, okay? I'm going to give you the championship speech of the week where we get you mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and psychologically prepared to be fearless, focused, and ferocious to get to your goals for the week to come. Listen, we already gave thanks, and we're thankful for everything with Thanksgiving. Hope you had a good holiday with your family. Hope you didn't gain 5 to 7 pounds on the turkey, the stuffing, the yams, the mac and cheese. Lay off all of that, all right? You already know with black people, diabetes runs in our bloodstream, okay? Listen, I hope that wasn't your case, but listen, I'm done talking. All right, let's get right into it. It's time for another episode of the Champions Lounge. Let's go. My sisters and brothers, what's going on? Once again, it's your chill brother from another Mr. All About My Biz. Still out here handling my biz so I can take care of my future kids. All about leaving that legacy one day at a time. I'm thankful. You should be too. It's another opportunity for us to spend time together on the Champions Lounge. Listen, I need you guys' continued support of the Champions Lounge by going to Spotify, Anchor, Spreaker, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio. The Champion Lounge is also on YouTube as well, where we have and give you exclusive content each and every solitary week, where we're going to make sure we give you that barbershop talk and that champions walk, okay? Listen, we got a special guest on the show today. I got my brother from another, Mr. Dalasini Brown. Listen, give you that quick plug real quick. 2022. Go to the Dalasini Brown Show on YouTube. My man gonna have new content. New season coming soon. It's downloading right now.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Please
listen,
tune in. Yeah.
Please tune in. Support my brother. All right? Mr. Dalasini Brown, what's going on, bro?
Thank you, man. I'm good, brother. I thank y'all, man, for having me. You know what I mean? TCL, inviting me up here to, be on the show with you today, man. I just appreciate y'all, man, for real.
Man, listen, you've been one of the supporters behind the scenes that nobody don't know about, but listen, it's all good. I show love to the people that show me love.
I know,
okay?
That's right.
And
one hand washes the other.
That's right. Reciprocity.
Yes, sir.
Reciprocities. You feel me? Listen, it's important. You've been one to give, so I got to give back with the opportunity to be and bless the mic on the show.
Man, I appreciate you, man. I just enjoy you, brother. I enjoy what you're doing. I really believe in what you're doing, and I believe you're going to go far with this, man.
Man,
I
definitely
really, truly
that,
do, man. Y'all really need to tune in. Tell your mom, tell your sisters, tell your brother, tell everybody, man.
Everybody.
Yeah,
okay?
Know what I'm saying?
Don't accentuate the V.
TCL is where it's at.
All right, listen. We done playing, okay? Enough of the fluff. Let's get right into the stuff. Let's get right into
it.
The opening tip. All right, boys and girls, let's get right into it, okay? We got the NBA popping. We got some things going on in the Western Conference, okay? We're going to get that going first. We're going to go out west. I know we are affiliated in the East, but we're going to take a trip out west.
West Coast?
West Coast. Straight Tupac.
Going back to Cali?
We're going. Yeah, straight going right back, okay? Actually, that's where we're going to start things first, okay? We're going to talk about the Golden State Warriors.
Okay.
Top team in the NBA right now, 18-2, flexing on everybody. Okay, but we also got to talk about the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns, 16-game winning streak right now.
Wow.
Tops in the NBA.
Wow.
Absolutely crazy. But I brought up the question to you earlier on today. I was like, yo, listen, man. 7-game series. You got the Phoenix Suns in one corner. You got the Golden State Warriors in another corner.
Right.
Let's say everybody healthy.
Everybody's healthy.
Everybody healthy.
Okay.
You got Clay. You got James Wiseman.
Okay.
You got the whole shebang for Golden State right now. Same thing for Phoenix. 7-game series, all right? Who you got? You got Phoenix. You got GS Dub.
I got GS Dub, man. And I say that with the quickness.
Okay.
I say that with the quickness. And let me tell you my reasons
all
why.
Right.
I'm going with experience.
Okay.
I'm going with experience. You got, 3 NBA champions on the team, 4 NBA champions on the team at one time.
Yeah.
They done did this thing 3 times, y'all. They gonna do it again this year. God willing.
Oh, okay.
Because them boys is on fire. And I just feel like when Clay is on the field, on the court, and you got Curry on the court, and you got Draymond on the court, just those 3 guys being on the court at the same time is something super special. And they have shown that and proven that time after time. So to see those guys all back together again this year, I think it's going to be another special year. And I think they run ththrough the West, to be very, very, very honest.
Okay.
And to answer your question, the 7-game series, 4-2.
So you got 4-2, GS Dub.
4-2.
7-game series.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I respect it.
Yes, sir.
I definitely respect it. You got God's greatest shooter ever, in Steph Curry.
Absolutely, man.
God was like, okay.
And he gave him a brother.
And gave him a brother, too. He's like, listen, okay, I can't just have him. I got to have his brother do the same thing. All right? Just like Cain and Abel, that they had Seth.
Right.
Seth was like, all right, cool. God gave him the gift to be able to shoot, just like his dad and his brother.
Let's go.
Okay? But listen, to answer the question overall, though.
Okay.
I'm going to rock with Phoenix. Reason why I'm going to rock with Phoenix is, you remember the commercial, the NBA commercial, the NBA 75th commercial, where you had Devin Booker and you had him in his car, and he kind of gave the little nod to Kobe, okay? And Kobe, and he got the little tattoo that says "Be legendary,"
okay,
like Kobe.
Okay.
My man Devin Booker, to me, he's a walking bucket.
He is.
He's a straight walking bucket.
He is truly a walking bucket.
Okay. You got him. He's averaging 24 numbers a game right now.
Okay.
You got Chris Paul, who's just doing what Chris Paul does. He's getting better with like fine wine, okay? The real expensive wine. All right, you go to the restaurant, you do the little swirl with the wine. All that. You take a little sip, got the pinky up. Yo, that's Chris Paul, okay?
Right.
You got DeAndre Ayton as well. He's trying to eat. Luka got his money. Trey got his money. Yo, I'm the number 1 pick in 2018. How I ain't get no money?
Wow.
How I ain't get no bread like that?
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? So he's playing extra motivator right now.
Talk about it.
Phoenix is top 5
Okay.
in defensive rating. They're number 3 in scoring right now in the NBA. Golden State number 1 in everything. You got Golden State number 1 in points per game, number 1 in defensive rating right now. They're killing folks in the third quarter.
Wow.
Right? But overall, I think Phoenix's X factor is Mikal Bridges. I say that because he's the NBA prototypical 3-and-D guy. You got you got Crowder as well. You got him in the fold. Both of them are like Draymond Green packed into one. That's the way I look at it.
Okay.
And, when you put both of them together, Phoenix doesn't have the same bench as Golden State, but I feel like Phoenix has just as much firepower as Golden State starting 5-wise to make it interesting. 7-game series, right now, everybody healthy. Hungrier Phoenix Suns beat GS Dub in 7, 4-3.
4-3.
4-3.
Oh, we got it.
All the way to 7.
I'll take that wager.
All the way to 7.
I will take that wager.
All the way to 7. I like Phoenix.
Okay.
Over Phoenix over GS Dub. Yo, what say you though? Who you got in the 7-game series? You got the Golden State Warriors or you got the Phoenix Suns? What say you? Leave your comments in the show notes, and we'll be sure to answer that question on next week's show. All right, we're going to switch gears. We're going to go back out east, okay? We're going to go back to the east. We're going to come back home. We're going to be like Dorothy. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Yeah, we're going to tap our shoes. We're going to come back east. Click them heels, okay? We're going to come back east. We're going to talk about your team.
Okay.
The Philadelphia 76ers. We're going to talk about them real quick, okay? Joel Embiid comes back from COVID and he's back like he never left. My man, straight Aquafina Fiji water from the outside. Like,
it was holy water.
It was straight holy. Okay.
He went to the Holy Land. Church and he dipped his hands in the Pope water. I seen him. I was there with him. I was there. Sunday Mass. I was there.
Because honestly, that had to be what happened. My man dropped 40 numbers on Minnesota, double OT loss. But my question, though, right now, Phoenix. Philly is struggling right now.
Yes, they are.
They're 11th in the East right now. And the East is kind of, you go on a 3 or 4 game winning streak, you can be in the 5th or 6th seed.
Okay.
But Philly, they just seem like they're helter-skelter right now.
They are. They're very up and down.
They're really up and down. You're not really sure what you're going to get every night out of them.
Correct.
Big question, though. Is it time to trade Ben Simmons? If you do trade Ben Simmons, where does he go? And what's the best package you can get from him right now?
To be very honest, and this is like coming from an honest, I don't want Ben to go. I really don't. I feel like, the organization or the team, I feel like a lot of people I know feel that a new, scenery for him would be like the best. Sometimes going to a different place, it'll help you break out in different ways.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily think that it's his time yet to leave. I believe that he still has unfinished business with us. And he owes the city of Philadelphia. He owes us, man. So I believe that his work's not done, and I don't want to see him go yet. So that's just my take on it. I don't see him. I don't want him to. I don't see.
You're trying to save the relationship.
I am.
You trying to save the relationship. You like, am. It's on life. It's on life support. They got the life alert thing going on around the neck and everything like that. That's cool.
And I'm still giving them CPR.
Listen. I'm cool with that. You do listen. You're a faithful fan. I respect it.
Let's go. Don't let me down, baby.
I'm not with it though.
No.
I think it's time.
Tell me why.
It's time to part.
Tell me why.
I feel like it's time to part because sometimes you have to go to a place where you're going to be accepted. And I don't feel like Philly is at that point now where they're totally going to accept Ben Simmons for who he is.
Okay.
I think the best place to go would be San Antonio.
Oh, wow.
I feel like
if
he teamed up with Greg Popovich right now, San Antonio could go on a mini run and they could possibly get into the play-in tournament, possibly. Right now. If you pull the trigger right now, San Antonio 4-13, 14 right now. Horrible right now. Got good young pieces that you can trade to Philly. Get a guy like Ben Simmons now.
Okay.
Get him acclimated within the offense, whatever the case might be. Let Ben Simmons play the point forward. You don't have to necessarily have the ball in his hands all the time.
Okay.
But you can still run the offense through him. Where, you got a guy like possibly Alani Walker running the show. Then you have Ben playing the point forward. A la maybe a Lamar Odom. Just don't have the jump shot. Just a little